Hi guys. Hi everyone. I'm back. 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 Hi everyone. I'm back. Finally. Cannot see my face. You cannot see my face. Guys, it's been a while. Like seriously, it's been a while that I showed my face. A lot of things happened. I wasn't feeling too fine, and the medications I took knocked me out. So I wasn't able to film for like 6 days, I think 6 or 7 days. Today is Thursday, right? I fell ill on Thursday. Okay, no, I fell ill before then. I started taking medications on Thursday. So Thursday to Thursday, that's a week now that I've not filmed any content. I didn't come on live on Sunday, did I? I don't know if I came on live, but I told you guys I wasn't feeling too fine. I hope you all can hear me. Yes, so I am back to filming content. I just posted a video today. Miss Grand Nigeria pageant. Yeah, we have a new organization. There's a lot of videos that are coming up. I'm also talking. I'm going to also post the Misters of Nigeria video as well. I filmed that one, and these are the live streams that I was supposed to have filmed long before now. Like this live stream was meant for weekend, Abby. Yeah, early this week. Just give me a moment, guys. I'm coming. So yeah, how are you guys doing? You're coming in like this live stream. So briefly, I'm going to be talking about Nigeria's journey, Miss World Nigeria's journey, and Miss Ara Nigeria's journey to their various pageants. Before took a long break, I was telling you guys about Ara's Nigeria being denied visa, but finally she was granted visa and she's in Turkey as we speak. She's already doing making waves in Turkey right now. Same thing with Miss World Nigeria. She got to India, but she had issues with her luggage. Her luggage did not come to her after 5 days. Like during that period, like she was not able to change her wardrobe. Okay, so finally, she's gotten her luggages, and you guys saw that I posted a shot talking about the fact that she's back, to slaying. Okay, so we're going to be seeing more outfits from now on. It was so terrible that she was not, she didn't land India with her luggages, okay? But eventually her luggages were shipped to her after 5 days. So you can imagine what Miss World Nigeria went through, what Queen Tiwa went through, before her luggages came to her. Luckily for her, she had her her national costume for the opening ceremony. So that was her saving grace. Assuming she did not have that costume, that's how Nigeria would just go. We'll come to India, we'll not attend national costume, we'll not attend opening ceremony because we don't have the outfit. It was so terrible. Like seriously, it was so terrible. I'm so happy that she was able to attend, and she was amongst the standouts at the opening ceremony for the in national costume. So I'm so happy. I'm glad that Nigeria was able to showcase herself in the opening ceremony, despite the challenges that we had with the luggages and everything. So so far she has received her luggages, and she's she has started slaying. She has started changing her wardrobe. You know, and I think that there's a lot of activities coming up for Miss World, but I think right now the contestants are still visiting a lot of sites. They've not started the actual competition. They've not started the sub competitions like the head-to-head challenge, talent competition. I think talent has been held, but they've not done the head-to-head challenge, the sports competition, the top model competition. I think those are the competitions that are the main competition. Then beauty with a purpose competition. Okay, although they started posting their videos, Nigeria's video is up on the website, so you guys should go and vote for Queen Tiwa. Her beauty the post project is out. Her introduction video is out as well. So yeah, there's no going back. Oh. There's no excuse for us to start voting. Please start voting for Queen Tiwa. You know, and yeah, that's just it for Miss World Nigeria so far. At least I'm happy that she has gotten her luggages, and she's it's now normal business for her. Okay, then Miss Ara Nigeria as well. She's settled in finally in Turkey. I think they had the interview today. They had the intelligence interview, whatever. I think, yeah, inspirational interview today, and she did very well. In fact, she got to the top 12 position, and she's doing very well in Turkey. I believe she's going to place. I believe she's going to place. Okay, so let us talk about their journey, their unique journeys to Miss to their various pageants. It was looking like they were not going to attend, because of the visa issue, the delay in visa and everything. And that's why I'm coming on live, because it seems like Nigerian representatives are having issues with visa. This is not the first time that we're having issues with visa, but this one was peculiar because most our candidates were complaining that they were refused visas by the embassies. One of the reasons I think, in fact, the major reason that's causing, or that's the cause of this particular problem, is because we don't crown our reps on time. We don't crown our reps on time. Somebody was saying that they crowned Ara Nigeria on time. Like, they crowned her in March. Was it? Yes, now in March. This May, right? They crowned her by the end, towards the end of March, the same time that Queen Tiwa was crowned. So they just have barely 1 month. And when you're going for international competition, it's very important that you have enough time to process your visa, to do everything. Even if the international organization, sent in invitation to the embassy saying, "Oh, this particular candidate is going to represent their country," So it's not enough. It's not enough because visa issues, anything can happen. So when you are given a short time to prepare, it reduces your chances of getting the visa. So please, going forward, if not that, they had to cry out, the Minister of Interior Affairs and Minister of Foreign Affairs, then also the Ministry of Culture and Tourism, they stepped in. If not that they stepped in, what would have happened? I don't think Nigeria would have been able to fly out to Turkey. Same thing with Tiwa, Queen Tiwa. I'm sure she had visa delays, and to make it worse, or to in fact to worsen the situation, her luggages did not travel with her. So they both had peculiar journeys, but at the same time they were able to conquer. I hope that and pray that they are able to withstand the competition, because there's a lot of competition in this year's pageant. Like, seriously, especially in Miss World. Miss World has a lot of the competition for Miss World now is that the Asian countries are very, very strong. They are coming in strong. The Latinos, of course, you cannot deny the Latinos now. They are very strong as well. Africa too is coming in strong. But the way I'm seeing it, Africa is being overwhelmed right now with Asia, Europe, and the Americas, Caribbeans too. So out of I think we have about 23 confirmed countries. Guinea has been able to get to India, but so far, at least she was the last country that flew to India from the African continent. Okay, so from the African continent, we have 23 confirmed candidates. But to me, I don't know. I don't know if it's, to me, Sha, it's still not enough, because we need more countries to represent. Africa has about 56 countries, I'm not mistaken, right? So we just have 23. That's half of. Anyway, I understand the other countries that are, that don't attend, but at the same time, we still need more participation, because we have about 100 and something candidates this year from Miss World. So Africa having 23 countries, that's about 20%, right? 20% of the entire that's 20% of the entire contestants. So I wish the continent of Africa all the best. I wish Queen Tiwa especially all the best of luck, because it's not easy, going into the pageant and having these challenges of, your luggage not being with you and all. So I wish her all the best, and I'm going to be following her journey, of course. For now, there's not much going on right now. The contestants are still, they've not really started the major competition, but at least I think at this point we need to start voting. We need to start voting, because one of the reasons why I did this live stream was because the voting format we are hearing, probably is rumors. I don't know. You guys know Miss World voting format. It's still the same. Okay, let's say last year they had continental voting and everything, but this year they've changed the judging format a bit. I think they're going to have monetary voting, meaning that the the country with the highest votes get to be fast tracked to the top 40. So I think that's a little bit of that's a little twist. They're going to have a monetary vote this time around. So you guys know how it works. The country with the highest votes get to be fast tracked. So I think at this point we need to start voting because there's a lot of countries out there that are voting for their candidates already. You guys know that the Asians don't joke with voting. Most times it's usually the Asians that get that that wins this highest votes. That the ones that are usually wins the highest vote. Okay, so I think at this point Nigerians need to come out and start voting. Please start voting. Oh. Now that we have the chance to fast track our candidate to the top 40, let's start voting. Same with Aura Nigeria. Please let's support our queen. Whatever happens, let's vote. I think they're going to have the preliminary competition for Aura International. I think that will be on the 20th of this month. Then the grand finale is on the 23rd. Okay, so there's still time. There's still time. Today is 15th. There's still time. But at least we have about 4 days to the preliminary competition, okay, for Aura Nigeria, for Aura International rather. But for Miss World, you guys know that head-to-head challenge is there, the Beauty the Purpose project is there, the what they call it again, top model event is coming up, okay. So let us try and start voting. Let's support our queen. Let's comment on her post, okay. Support her whenever she comes on live. You guys should come on live, support her, give her words of encouragement because it's not easy. It's not easy coming against this number of candidates. It's a competition, so we need to do our best. So far I wish them all the best. I wish them that's just it. Just I wish them all the best of luck. But at this point, I think we need to do better in terms of crowning our reps on time, because most times they don't have that liberty to do what they ought to do. Do you understand? Like they don't have the time to prepare. They don't have enough time to prepare, because it's not easy to get your national costume, to get your your entire wardrobe within 1 month. It's not easy. If you have enough time to prepare, at least ideas will come up. You have a lot of ideas. You have time to play with your ideas. But now you don't have you just have a short time. And if you don't have a good team, that is backing you up, that is taking care of your all the needs, all your events, it's going to be difficult. So it's better that we crown our reps at least 5 months to the international pageant, to avoid even this visa issue, because most of the times usually because we don't have enough time. That's why we have visa issues. Okay, all right. So going to their journeys, to Miss World Nigeria's journey, I think she's doing well so far. She's doing well so far, but I would like her to at least spread her tentacles. Okay, spread her tentacles, stand out more often. Okay, so she stand out more often amongst the other candidates, because this year's Miss World, we have strong candidates. Like seriously, these candidates that are contenders, top contenders this year, they're very strong. They're very strong. Apart from South Africa and Cote d'Ivoire that are topping the charts from the predictions the predictions I'm seeing so far. Apart from South Africa and Cote d'Ivoire and Cameroon, those are the 3 countries that are that have been making waves from the African countries, from the African continent rather. I see Nigeria also making waves, just that because of her luggage issue, probably that's why she has not been able to stand out. Okay. Then from the Asia region, of course, Thailand is there, Philippines is there, and so many other countries as well. The Europe region too, we have strong candidates. The Americas, the Caribbean, there's a lot of strong candidates this year. So it's going to be a very, 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 very and it's going to be a very strong competition. That's what I've seen so far from Miss World. It's going to be a very strong competition. But I see Nigeria doing very well, because I see Queen Tiwa, fighting, for the crown, for the continental queen crown, because she's very, very. I see her as a very optimistic person. She's very optimistic. She's very positive, and no matter the bashing she's getting, because I see a lot of comments. People have been bashing her seriously, because of this issue of her luggage and everything. But let us know that it's not her fault. It wasn't her fault. If we continue to bash her and start saying, oh, she's not, but it's not her fault now. Time that we used to bash her, let's use that time to vote. Let's use to vote and give her words of encouragement. It's not easy. Given the time frame that she has to prepare, it's not easy. Okay, so please, let's do better. Let's do better. I don't know if I can stream to that live stream, but I just wanted to briefly come on here, discuss Queen Tiwa's journey, talk about Ara's journey to their various competition. I wish them all the best of luck. Okay, I wish them the best of luck. I've seen Nigeria doing very well. At least so far, Nigeria has been, we have been doing very well. We have been building on the momentum of last year. Okay, so this year at least Nigerian reps this year, they've tried, they've been meeting up, they've been trying to meet up. I see them doing very well. I see us doing very well in this year's pageant. I think Miss World is like one of the major pageants that we've had, apart from Miss Echo International. Miss World is the next big pageant that we have for this year. So our Nigeria is more or less like one of the major pageants, minor pageants. Okay, it's not really a grandstand pageant, but of course I'll still talk about it. And we have Miss Supranational coming up next month. Okay, and Nigeria, they are doing very well as well. You see, Nigerian rep now, Mazi Michael, he won his group for Super Chat. Same with Paula. Paula, has gotten to the semi-finals of the Super Chat. So Nigeria is doing very well. Nigerians are really, really trying to make sure that they become a strong powerhouse in Africa. So far so good. I see Nigeria doing very well in pageantry this year. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Of course, Miss World is one of the, in fact, it's the biggest pageant, in the world. It's the #1 pageant in the world, and I wouldn't say that I'm being optimistic that Nigeria will make the top 40, and that is just my prayer and my hope at this point. All right, so that's just, if you're coming in, please like the live stream. Comment down below, because I'll end the live stream in the next 3 minutes. Okay, so we'll just round up and I'll end the live stream. Maybe probably I'll film the other live stream. Let's see. Let me just finish up what I have to do today. Let me finish up. I'll stream the other live stream. I'll try and come on live. Maybe probably in an hour's time I'll come on live for the other one that I scheduled, so that I'll finish up and face other things, because Miss World, the competition has started and there's a lot of events that are coming, that are going to be held very soon. So I need to cover up those events as well. It's going to be a back-to-back content filming for me this period. Hopefully, I pray that I don't break down again, but at least I'm better now. All right, so if you have any comment, please comment down below before I leave the live stream. If you have any comment on Queen Tiwa's journey, what are your advice to her? What advice do you want to give to her in her journey that will help her in this Miss World journey? What advice do you want to give to Queen Tiwa at this point? I know a lot of persons have so many things to say. I know you have a lot of things to say, but I try as much as possible to be kind, to be empathetic whenever you're making such comments, because it's not easy. It's not easy when you're giving it to them. Like for me, personally, I criticize when I see things going wrong. I criticize, but whatever she's going through right now is not her fault. It wasn't her fault that the luggages did not get to her on time. But right now that she's gotten her luggages, I know that she's going to start slaying. Okay, so I wish Queen Tiwa all the best. I wish Messi, Babajide all the best of luck in their various competitions. Let's see what how they are going to perform. Yeah, how they're going to perform in their various competitions. And I pray that they are going to succeed. They are going to make the cut. That's my prayer. That's my prayer. Because Nigeria has been so consistent. It's going to be very painful if we don't get to the top 40 this year. It's going to be very, very painful. But it all depends on her performance. That's why I said we should try and encourage our reps. It's not easy. It's not easy carrying the sash of Nigeria on your chest. It's not easy. I know that most of us want to any little thing want to start bad mouthing them, but at the same time, also put yourself in their shoes because it's not easy. They know where they're coming from. They know the effort they've put in to representing Nigeria. So please, let's try as much as possible to be very kind whenever we are making some comments, whenever we are dishing out those comments. Be kind. Try and encourage them. Encourage them. Give them words of encouragement. Just try as much as possible to always radiate positivity whenever you're commenting in their comment section. Okay, that's all I'll say in this video. So I'm going to end this live stream very here. I'm going to end it here. So I wish all the candidates the best of luck, most especially Nigeria. I wish Miss World Nigeria the best of luck going forward, and I pray that she's able to shine through amidst the whole controversy. All right, guys, I'll see you all in my next live stream coming up very soon. So if you are going to be watching this live stream, please comment down below, drop your words of encouragement, let us know what you think about their journey so far. Okay. All right, guys, I'll see you all in my next live stream. Bye.